your lesson plan, if you're in the session notes, I just wrote some feedback. And my main comment for now was the same that I would have given Ken on his items, that some of them are interchangeable. And when I look at items that are interchangeable going into a lesson, I already know there is going to be trouble, because how would the learners not be confused if we want to write controlled practice items on all? And if we don't, then we are not meeting the criteria again, because we should be teaching all the items that we pin down. So one way or another, if I see items that are not judiciously chosen, I know there's going to be trouble ahead. And never, your items were never, usually, often, almost, always, and always. They're tricky because I thought that ostensibly, usually and often, and even almost always, are kind of interchangeable in most contexts. So my main suggestion would be to just go with a new set of items. This is all in my comments. I don't know if you read this.
Yeah, I took a look at them.
So if you just pin it down to make it always, sometimes, hardly ever, and never, they are distinct enough. And look, so maybe you're thinking, okay, but then these learners are never going to learn the word often. Yeah, they are, in another lesson, or they might pick it up in a listening, or they might already know it. Or so we are not, when we're teaching any one single lesson, we're not signing a contract with anybody. These are the items that are ever possible. No. So the understanding is that, yes, there is also the other adverbs of frequency in the same territory, such as often and almost always. But for this lesson, it's best to just go with these. They are distinct enough. There isn't too many of them. Therefore, my texts are not going to be too long, because